Hey guys, what's going on? Solo Gamer here, back once again for another OU match with the same team we've been using all week. And today I have another pretty good battle for you guys. You know, usually I don't like to show, losing battles, although I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they do happen a lot. But I also want to show you guys good games, and this is a pretty good one. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it today. Um, Looking at his team, I do see some threats on his team, but I don't think it's anything I can't handle, especially if I play smart. But we're going to go ahead and get into it today. So I'm going to lead off with my Landorus as he leads off with his Greninja. I'm like, I don't want to get Ice Beam to the face, so I'm going to switch out here. As he actually ends up going for Water Shuriken, which I think that still would have probably taken me out or done a lot of damage if it hit the maximum times. I'm not quite sure. But he then switches out because he doesn't want to take a Volt Switch to the face. And as he brings in the Scrafty. And I go into Chandelure just because I'm thinking he's probably going to go for Fighting type move. But I don't know. If he goes for a Dark type move, I'm kind of screwed. But I just stay in, go for Shadow Ball. I don't know that he has any Dark type moves. But he shows me he does have to Crunch. I really don't know what I was thinking there at that point. But it doesn't quite kill me, and I'm able to go for another Shadow Ball and get some good damage on him. If he kills me here, it's alright. It is what it is. This thing's still not that big of a problem for me. I think I can still take it out eventually. So, he's over there eating his lefties as I bring in the Doug Trio, which, again, kind of a stupid play, but he switches out, and my thought process there was I could outspeed him and kill him with an Earthquake, as he brings in the Cluncher, and takes an Earthquake to the face, and I'm able to outspeed, take it out with another Earthquake, so I'm feeling pretty good here. And now I'm just like, what are you going to do? And he decides to bring in the Heracross, which kind of threatens me, so I'm gonna switch out into my Electivire, and he's gonna go for Brick Break. But check this out, check that shit out. I live, and I'm able to kill this, not kill it, but get some damage with an Earthquake, with the Earthquake, and then that is the end of my Electivire. I kill myself with a Life Orb, as he just Brick Breaks the air. And so at this point, I can bring back in my Landers and intimidate this thing. And then he can switch out, maybe just for a Death Spotter, I'm not sure. But I go for the Hidden Power. It takes this thing out. So I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. We're tied at about 4. We're tied at 4-4. And so at this point, he brings in the Greninja. I just stay in. Water Shuriken might not kill me, but as you can see, it does not, so that's good news there. And I'm able to just hit this thing with a U-turn and almost take him out, so that's pretty good. Feeling good there. And now I can bring in my Ditto and kill this thing with whatever the fuck I want to go for. And he brings back in the Heracross. And I'm just going to go for Extrasensory because I was looking at his team. He has 2 things that are weak to that, so. And only 1 resistance, so. Clefairy doesn't take very much damage from that, but outside in hindsight, no, Extrasensory is probably the better play. Excuse me, Clefable, not Clefairy. And there, I'm just going to switch back out, go into my Aggron. Probably the best thing I have left against this thing. I mean, I could have just easily gone into Ditto, or not Ditto, Doug Trio there, and, been pretty safe there too. But I don't know. I didn't know what this thing was rocking. I'm just going to set up Stealth Rocks here as he keeps setting up his screens, which is quite annoying. And now he's going to switch out, just sacking that thing off, I guess. And so, we're still feeling pretty good here. I'm going to go for a Rock Polish. I didn't expect him to switch out and sack that thing off, but it's okay with me. I get a free Rock Polish. And here he's going to go for Drain Punch. That's not going to do a whole lot to me. So, that's pretty nice. I can just roar this thing back out. And, yeah. I pretty much got the game at this point. Not a lot that scares me. So, I'm feeling good. I can now pretty freely just go for an Earthquake. And that'll be the end of this guy. As his light screen does wear off, I'm just waiting for that reflect to go away. But it doesn't really matter. My Choice Bandit Earthquake does quite a bit of damage. He killed me with a Drain Punch, but at that point I don't really care. I kind of got this thing in the bag either way. But I can't fault the man for trying. So I'm going to bring back in my Lando and intimidate him as he brings in the Clefable. And here I believe I just go for Earthquake. And so that's going to do a decent chunk, taking in below half. So that's always good. And now we are going to get rid of that thing's berry. That thing would have been a lot more of a pain in the ass to deal with if I let that berry trigger, but it didn't. I'm able to take him out with an Earthquake, so I'm feeling good. And all he has left is the Toxicroak, which isn't really that big of a problem for me. I think I could take it out no matter what. So I just go for one more Earthquake, shake the ground, and that is going to be the end of that. So, another game where I actually played well. I know that's kind of rare for me, but I'm getting better. I've been having a lot of fun with these Showdown battles. Hope you guys are enjoying them as well. And remember, looking for battles from you guys. So if you ever want a battle, hop on the old Twitter and ask me for a battle. We'll get one set up if you want one. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for that, and I will see you guys next time. So have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.